Now Sutton will be in the shotgun. 2 receivers on the near side, 1 on the far side, single back. Sutton takes it, end around, going the other way. It's going to be Fortune. Fortune trying to get the corner. He's got it. Nobody in front of him. Cuts back inside, and he will score. Touchdown, Heritage, 25 yards, Obi Fortune.
Yeah, a little misdirection there. They pitch it to Fortune. Lines up on the left side. They roll left, pitch it to Fortune. He goes right and takes it to house from 26 yards out for the second score of the evening here in the first quarter for Heritage. Very nicely set up. Nice execution by the Patriots.
Crawford on for another extra point. The kick is up. Line drive is through. And with 4:53 left in the first, it's the Heritage Patriots jumping out on top, 14-0. You're listening to Bulldog Football on the home of Barrow County Sports, www.hearthegame.com and WTV21. We'll be right back.
Solid Security Services has built their company on biblical qualities like trust, integrity, and service. Technicians with Solid Security Services have years of experience in both personal and commercial accounts. Companies as big as Regal Cinemas and people like your next-door neighbor trust Solid Security Services for their home security and locksmithing needs. Visit their website now at solidsecurityservices.net or pick up the phone and call 770-733-5853.
4:53 left here in the first quarter. All Heritage so far as they've jumped out to a 14-0 lead in both plays based on some creativity with the end around to Obi Fortune and the fake punt for a touchdown. And that has the Patriots up early, 14-0. Deep kickoff here will be fielded by Platt on the goal line. They're going to go ahead and call him for the touchback. So the Dogs once again will start their second drive, 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line. And George, the Dogs find themselves down 14-0. That being said, they were in the same situation against Salem 2 weeks ago and did come back to tie the ball game. So
indeed.
They need to generate some offense here with 3 and out on their first possession.
And, of course, when we talked about the common matchups, and they only beat Salem by 14 points.
Here's Christian, the shotgun blitz, and it's Platt pushing forward across the 20 to about the 21.5-yard line. Short gain. It'll bring up a 2nd and long.
Well, the Patriots with some blitzing coming in from their linebackers. Dogs able to get a little bit of room there, but only about a 2-yard pickup for Chad Platt, his second carry of the evening.
Dogs moving left to right. Gain of 1. Sullivan, the receiver, to the near side. I think that's Johnny Hester on the far side. Cole Baggett in motion, and the give. That actually is Hester who gets the carry, and he's going to be stacked up for no gain at best.
Yeah, ran into a stone wall. We knew it was going to be tough to run against the Patriots.
So now 3rd and 9 for the Dogs at their own 21-yard line. 3:48 left here in the first. Dogs trailing 14-0. Heritage able to jump out on top very quickly. Converted a fake punt on 4th down for their first score.
Yeah, that was about 2 minutes and 15 seconds into the game.
Here's Hodge in the shotgun, takes a snap, drops straight back under pressure, fires out to the flat, complete to Platt. Platt at the 15, across the 20, dancing out to the 25, 26, still pushing forward, out to about the 30-yard line. He's going to be very, very close to first down yardage. He's right at the 30. That was all second effort.
And third and fourth effort by Chad Platt as they draw in the defensive line. Set up the screen, and now they give him the first down. 1st
and 10 Dogs. Beautiful effort by Chad Platt to get out and pick up the first down, so the Dogs get a new set. It is 1st and 10 at the 30.
You got to like Platt's leg strength. He showed that in the game against Salem where he was trapped and was hit and kept spinning and churning those legs and had some huge plays.
Dogs will stay with a 3-receiver set. It's Hester on the near sideline. 2 receivers split out on the far side. Hodge will be in the shotgun with Platt just behind him. Hodge looking under pressure, fires complete. That's Sullivan. Sullivan is just tripped up at the 35-yard line. The defender just able to get a hold of his ankle. Marshall Taplin got a hold of it. It'll be a gain of 5 nonetheless, but wow, if Taplin didn't make that, Sullivan was going a long way.
Yep, they moved Shannon Sullivan to wide receiver tonight, and that's what they want to try to do, get him in some open space where he can do some damage. Picked up 5 on that one.
2:25 left in the first quarter. Dogs with a 2nd and 5 at their own 35-yard line.
Sullivan and Platt give them some speedy athletes.
Sullivan and Baggett, the receivers to the far side. Hester on the near side. This will be Platt on the carry, trying to get the edge on the near sideline. Now cuts back, gets beyond the 36-yard line, flagged down. That should be a horse collar, but I think it's going to be a hold against the Dogs.
Yeah, I think that was before the horse collar tackle there. Let's see what the officials decide.
Yep, it's going to be a hold against the Dogs. They missed the horse collar entirely. So that'll put the Dogs into a little bit of a hole here.
Boy, the Patriots really bringing it defensively. Lining up in that 3-4 and sending some of that outstanding linebacker core in the gaps, really putting pressure.
That'll back the Dogs all the way up to about the 23.5-yard line. They need the 40 for a first down, so we're looking at a 2nd and 17.
Yeah, they're putting a lot of pressure on the Double G Dogs backfield.
But so far, Hodge has done a good job of getting it out of there, too. He's found his receiver. He hasn't thrown it to the wrong color. He's handled the pressure pretty well. Now here's Hodge in the shotgun, fakes the handoff to Platt under pressure, and he's going to be dropped. Back at the 21-yard line, getting in to make the tackle is going to be Marshall Taplin. And Taplin didn't bite on the play fake to Platt at all. So it's a sack back to the 22. And it's going to be 3rd and 18. Oh, excuse me, that's the 17-yard line. So 3rd and 23.
Well, the Patriots have a distinct size advantage on the defensive line, but their linebackers are big, strong, active, and wreaking havoc right now.
Yeah, we've already seen Packer make a play and called Taplin a couple times here. Chase Alford, we haven't even called out yet, and he's their star. Here's Hodge in the shotgun, 3 receivers. Hodge rolls right away from pressure, looking downfield, gets hit as he throws. It's a floater that's going to be picked off at the 40. Back across the 30, 25, and stepping out of bounds is going to be number 14, Miles Hunter, and that's going to set Heritage up.
Boy,
1st and 10 in Dog territory, and Hodge just now getting to his feet.
Well, you mentioned Chase Alford. He was on the blitz, and he leveled Hodge as Hodge let the ball go, and the Patriots now knocking on the door again, but Chase Alford, their all-state linebacker. Brother plays for Georgia Tech, but Chase Alford, 19 tackles and a touchdown against Salem among his highlights this year, and the backup quarterback is now in.
Yeah, Isaiah Spencer looks right, throws right, incomplete, nearly threw it directly to Levi Worley. That's incomplete. Spencer says, my fault. It'll bring up a 2nd and 10. Heritage now going with kind of a hurry-up look. They've got 4 receivers. Spencer in the shotgun, takes the snap, rolls right, fires right, incomplete. Pass intended for Chase Alford, looking for his tight end out there in the flat. And that'll bring up a 3rd and 10. 30 seconds left here in the first quarter, 14-0 Heritage, and threatening again. Ball at the Winder 24-yard line.
And again, their defense putting them in good position here with the interception by Hunter.
Yeah, Hodge just nailed as he threw and put a floater up, and now we're going to have a flag down pre-snap. Maybe a substitution penalty. Nope, illegal formation against Heritage. So that'll back them up 5, make it a 3rd and 15.
Unofficially, I've got them for 3 penalties here in the first quarter of play.
Isaiah Spencer still the quarterback in the game for Heritage. Davenport, his favorite receiver, split out to the near side all by himself. On the other side, it's Alford along with Fortune and Weaver. Here's Spencer looking to throw, fires deep across the middle, complete to Alford, who is down at the 2-yard line. First and goal, Heritage at the 2 after a gain of 27 on 3rd and 15. Nice route right across the middle, behind the linebackers, but in front of the safety, just a drag route. Able to hit on it, and that's going to bring up 1st and goal.
Alford showing his versatility.
Spencer will stay in. Packer and Fears both in the lineup. Packer will get the carry, bulldozing his way forward. Touchdown, Heritage. So Packer punches it in from 3 yards out with 6 seconds left here in the first quarter. And it's the defense and special teams so far that have been the show, as we expected when they came in. We knew those were the strong parts of their game, and that's what we're seeing.
And you know they've come in here a little bit disgruntled after getting bopped by Gainesville last week.
Extra point is up and through, so with 6 seconds left here in the first quarter, it's Heritage 21, your Double G Dogs 0. You're listening to Bulldog Football on the home of Barrow County Sports, www.hearthegame.com and WTV 21. We'll be right back.
Hi, this is Jamie Thaw, CEO of Athens Regional Health System, where we're recently named 2011 Large Hospital of the Year for the state of Georgia. So what is it that makes us better? Certainly our staff and experience are important, and so is our technology. But we believe the real difference is teamwork. Our collective pledge to you is to provide the best care possible every time you or your loved one walks through our doors. That's not only our job, it's our privilege. Teamwork. Another reason Athens Regional is Georgia's Large Hospital of the Year. Again.
Six seconds left here in the first quarter. It's been all Heritage so far as they lead 21-0. Able to capitalize on the dog interception in their own territory and put 3 touchdowns up on the board here in the first quarter. Now kicking off deep. It'll be Shannon Sullivan getting it at the 1, and he's going to be able to return this one across the 15, 20, finds a seam up the middle, across the 30, and finally dragged down at the 35-yard line. So good return there for Shannon Sullivan. Dogs will have their best field position of the night at the 35-yard line.
Followed his blockers, and it gives the Dogs a good field position to start this series.
Just 1 second left here in the first quarter. Dogs will have 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
21-0. That was the final score last year between these two.
It'll be Hodge under center. He's got Hester behind him. Double wing set. Platt will get the carry out of the wing, looking for room, and he will get just across the original line of scrimmage as the first quarter comes to an end. So after 1, it's the Patriots 21, your Dogs 0. You're listening to Bulldog Football on the home of Barrow County Sports, www.hearthegame.com and WTV 21. We'll be right back after this.
Don't miss a single issue of the Barrow Journal. For the unbelievable low price of $15.50 a year, you'll get unparalleled sports coverage and regional sports coverage at MainStreetNewsSports.com. Winner of 8 awards from the Georgia Sports Writers Association, look no further than the Barrow Journal. Call 770-867-NEWS. That's 770-867-6397 or online at barrowjournal.com. You can also send the keyword journal to 68398.